sponsoring in 2016. They've just completed their League of Legends game last night against the champion team and won. So let me introduce the Direwolves team, who are sitting at the back of the room there now. In no particular order, we have Nathan, Ryan, Lachlan, Richard, Quinn and Curtis. So you'll have plenty of time to have a chance to chat to them later on. And we've actually got one of the monitors set up at the back there playing League of Legends, so they can show how inept we all are at playing that game. So sit back, enjoy yourselves, and I will take you through my presentation. So, whilst monitors are becoming less a feature in the home office, there are two key areas that are still growing in the industry, both from a sales perspective and technology. Within gaming and commercial professional businesses, LG is serious about gaming, and over the years we've been developing up a range of monitors with gaming features with pros and enthusiasts in mind. PC gaming has seen a resurgence on online competitions, and eSports has become a mammoth within the sporting arena. The other segment of the market, the commercial professionals, has high demand for premium monitors with specific features such as multitasking and image reproduction. LG has been leading the way in this consumer insight with its Ultrawide and Ultra HD monitors. So when we look at the online gaming and eSports in particular, eSports is challenging the landscape of gaming, moving from the battling online competition in the home to stadiums around the world. From its humble beginnings in the late 90s, it now rivals other sports in both viewership and prize money. In 2015, just one of the game competitions, the International Dota 2 Championships, boasted prize money of just under 17 million US dollars. And it's ahead of other world championships such as the Cricket World Cup, UEFA, and even the Super Bowl. The combined prize money for all esports competition is around 213 million US dollars. In home country currency, that's a whopping 285 million Australian dollars. So that's phenomenal dollars that we're talking about here. As a business, in 2015, esports globally was estimated to be worth around $747 million. The largest income stream is from sponsorship and advertising, and that's estimated to be $463 million, according to Yuzu Research. With a cumulative average growth of around 41%, it's expected to be worth $1 billion in 2019. So when your mum said to you, stop playing on that computer, you could have turned around to her and said, but I might be a millionaire one day. So when we look at the teams such as Direwolves, they enjoy rockstar status amongst their fans and are highly engaged social media and investment significantly in computer hardware. It's understood that with key games are released, fans are rekitting their PC hardware to give them that edge in the game. The average gamer is not a teenager anymore, rather 18 to 35 years of age, and a third of them are women who are playing the game. They roughly spend around 200 US dollars a month on gaming alone. So with a current online audience of 256 million people, social media and Twitch are enjoying significant engagement and thereby an arena for brands such as LG to have direct relationship with consumers. So as you can see around the room today, I've brought with me the flagship lineup of the LG monitors. To my right, you'll see the UM88C 21x9 flat screen ultra wide set up as a 2x2 media wall. To my left is the UC88 21x9 curved ultra wide, which is also set up as a media wall. And around the room you'll see the UD88 4K Ultra HD. What you won't see today at the moment is the UM79M curved ultra wide, though I'll talk about that a little bit later on. All the flagship monitors are set up with the gaming features, as well as kitted out for the professionals with enhanced graphics and multitasking functionality. So let's go through some of the main features, starting with gaming. LG has been working with third parties, brands such as AMD, to incorporate the FreeSync technology, has developed up the Dynamic Action Sync, and black stabilizer, as well as the game mode for quick game setup. AMD FreeSync. You'll all now be familiar with AMD FreeSync, with its effective in reducing tearing and stuttering based on the AMD's APUs and GPUs direct controlling the update rate of the monitor. Another option to reduce stuttering and frame tear is the LG Dynamic Action Sync mode. When DAS, or Dynamic Action Sync, is on the monitor, input feed is synchronized with the PC's output feed, delivering real-time action. So the video feed synchronizes with the display's frame rate, producing an image with reduced distortion. The LG game monitors also have the black stabilizer, which brightens dark areas, giving you better visibility in the dark scenes. It can sense the dark areas and make it brighter, so you can find the enemy in the game or the hidden objectives. With the game mode, there are 3 game preset modes. The game mode, which is for personal customization, the first person shoot mode 1 for optimizing scan brightness in daylight settings, the first person shoot mode 2, which is for surveillance in dark settings, and finally the real-time shoot mode strategy, which is for games such as League of Legends. So it allows you to be able to set up the computer using the mode button and be able to switch through rapidly. So what it also has is max audio. The max audio itself is a feature on the ultra-wides only. It's, when selected, the audio enhance tool that provides you clearer highs, enhanced bass, and increases the volume for a better listening experience. So with the monitor's 2 7-watt internal speakers, you can create a virtual surround sound without the need of external speakers. So we've run through the key gaming features for the LG flagship monitors. I don't want to keep hammering on through it because I think a lot of you are familiar with some of that technology, and I'm sure what you prefer to do is leave and get yourself a monitor so you can actually do some bench tests yourself. So we will be organising that a little bit later on. But what I'd like to do before we get to that point is take you through now some of the picture quality and colour reproduction capability that these monitors are designed for both gamers and professionals. The LG IPS panels boast an excellent image reproduction with lifelike picture quality with minimal variation from wide viewing angles. So IPS now has been on the LG monitors for some time. Pretty much all of our monitors now come with IPS, unless of course there's a specific need for something like a TN monitor. The ultra-wides are an aspect ratio of 21:9 with a QHD image resolution of 3440 by 1440. The Ultra HDs are 16:9 with 3840 by 2160. So you get greater pixel density, as you know, which is 4 times greater than Full HD monitors. So some of the other features, and I only cover a few of them because these monitors have a lot of features on them these days, and it provides greater enhancement in terms of that creative or gaming experience. But the ones I want to talk about is the colour reproduction of the sRGB, which offers profound colour reproduction, giving you some accurate colour viewing. It also has the colour calibrated test, which is done on the factory floor by an expert, so it gives you that assurance of the colour accuracy of reproduction that you get in the monitor. On top of that, the monitors also calibrate in real time and they're not dependent on the graphics board predicting colours. So you'll provide a true colour and natural colours as well. So when you combine all those features, you have one phenomenal monitor. Now the other thing is, I don't know if you've all had a chance to play around with the split screen, you may have, but the split screen feature is a must for multitasking, which allows you to have 4 programs up at once. If you've ever had to run several windows at the same time, you'll understand how useful this really is. And this feature is particularly great with the 34-inch ultra-wide because you have a massive real estate to work with. So once you've had this feature, you can't go back to a single small screen. I've actually got them on my desk, as you can imagine, and they are really great in terms of doing multiple things at a time. And you know, the comment I quite often get is when people walk past my desk is, how the hell do you use such a big screen? Surely that's too big to do anything, until I actually split it up and show them that I can run 3 or 4 different screens in the one time, whether it's my email, the internet, Excel spreadsheets. You can really see how that all works really well when you're trying to do stuff. And I'm sure you all do it today. But
it's also how do I get one of those?
Yes, well, don't come cheap. What I'll do also is take you through some of the features that we have here, which is the on-screen controls, which allows you to simply navigate and modify your screen configurations using your mouse. So previously we've had the toggle button and you had to toggle through to get to all those functions. Now you can actually do it using your mouse. So it just makes it that much easier to change the configurations on your screen. So if you're like me, you're twiddling with them all the time. The My Display preset offers customized picture color modes for specific on-screen applications. So it automatically selects this preset mode when you open up that application. So if you're in graphics design and you're using different types of applications and you want to set up that color in a particular way, then this allows you to be able to do that. So it's a really nice little feature for the professionals. So some of the other things that we're coming onto the market, and you may have seen this at CES, which is the powering up of batteries. So when you connect a USB 3 quick charge, it enables you to do fast charging for smartphones and tablets up to 2.1 amps and 5 volts. So it's a nice sort of little feature for you to be able to do that, and I'm sure if you're anything like me, scrambling underneath your desk trying to plug in your mobile phone, this actually makes it nice and easy. Now, one other really cool feature is for the UD88 Ultra HD is the latest USB-C port. So this allows you to transfer 4K data, but it also allows you to power up your compatible laptops. So again, you're able to charge not only your smartphones, but you can also charge up your laptop. So as you can imagine, this makes it a lot easier when if you ever do hot desking, then you'll know that this is a really nice, easy way to be able to do that. All you got to do is plug into your monitor rather than trying to scramble underneath the desk to be able to do that. It also can save you having to have spare cables for your laptop. So if you're like me, and hopefully we've got enough time, and you forget to bring your your battery charger, as I've just done, we're running on battery, so hopefully I can finish the presentation in time. It saves that sort of hot desking thing where you don't have to worry so much about bringing your cable, you can use it straight off the monitor. So these products are now going into the market. The price range is from $12.99 to $14.99, and these are in 27-inch for the Ultra HD and 34-inch for the curved. So, as I mentioned before, I'd like to give you a sneak peek at the new monitors that are coming onto the market. The soon-to-be released UC79G is the ultimate gaming experience in monitors. In addition to the features that I've already discussed, such as dynamic action sync, the AMD FreeSync, the black stabilizer, the game mode, it also is a 27-inch curved, ultra-wide, full HD IPS panel. So it's a really beautiful panel, giving you some fantastic color reproduction. It's 144 Hz refresh rate and a 1 millisecond response time. So there's some other really cool features that are coming out on this, though it's so new, I haven't even been able to get my hot little hands on them. So as soon as I do, I'll have a bit of a play around with it, work out how all those features actually work, and then I'll be able to send one to you so you can have a play. So this monitor will actually be available in October. I'm hoping to get one in the next few weeks to have a bit of a play with. But as soon as we do, we'll put it into the market. So I'm actually quite excited about this product. We've really got some nice sort of functionality within it and some great little hardware options as well. So, as I mentioned, I didn't want to dwell too much on all the functions. I'm sure you're all very familiar with some of the functionalities that I've spoken about today. So if you've got any questions, I'm more than happy to fill them as we walk around later on. But there is some food and beverages outside there for you. We've got the Direwolves team at the back here, which you're more than happy to have a bit of a chat with them. And if you like, I'm sure they will let you have a crack at playing League of Legends if you're prepared to not embarrass yourself or embarrass yourself, whichever one you choose. So thank you all very much for coming. We will shortly be making these monitors available for bench test, and Jane, who's in the room here somewhere, down the back waving, she will be managing that for you. So we've got several of these which we'll be sending out, so we're hoping that you'll get them very shortly. So thanks again. As I said, any questions, please come and see me. Jane, Penny and Emma are in the room as well, so if you need to speak to someone from Dawn Knowlton, and we also have the Direwolves team here. And I also should make a special mention that Rocat is here in the back of the room, and they're also a co-sponsor with the Direwolves. They've got some of their products sitting here, which I've also had a chance to play around with, which is great. And you're more than welcome to have a look at that and have a chat to them about their product range as well. So thanks very much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of the day.